The Area 51 raid has been hailed as the Woodstock of our generation, and it's all because of one college student's Facebook post. As someone who grew up in Woodstock, I've seen how, even 50 years later, the town is still reeling from the effects of the festival. So as we drew closer to the raid, I began to wonder, would this raid have the same effect on Rachel, Nevada, a town of 56 people? As September 20th drew nearer, Matty Roberts actually pulled the festival from the original venue of the desert surrounding Rachel, Nevada. He moved it to Las Vegas, where he had access to a free venue and corporate sponsoring. In light of this, we decided to establish our Vegas crew and our Rachel crew. Although both festivals ended up being significantly different, we still decided to ask the same questions. What do you think the effect of this raid will have on the community and on our generation?
Where are we going tonight, boys?
We're going to Aliens 5!
That's right.
I have an interest in aliens.
Yeah?
So we're going out to Area 51, Rachel, Nevada tomorrow. But since live here in town, I live here in town, decided to come here since it was right down the street, and I already had the outfit.
Alright, so here with Matty Roberts, right?
Yes, sir, the one and only.
The organizer of this entire event. So, we wanted to ask you, how did you move the event from Rachel to here to Las Vegas?
There was just no infrastructure out there. I didn't feel comfortable inviting my family out to the middle of the desert. There's no safety security. This venue was gracious enough to take us in, and you can see what we managed to muster in the course of like 10 days. It's a joke. I said it was a joke, and now look what this has become. It's fucking amazing. I've been smiling since the moment I stepped in here, dude. It's been absolutely incredible. It's fucking surreal.
And do you expect to actually find aliens or UFOs at Area 51?
No, I'm afraid I can't do that. I don't want to get shot, and I probably might lose my job, so,
Fair enough. So what are you planning on doing there at 3 a.m. then?
So I actually don't know what they have planned, but what I liked about it was that it was just kind of spontaneous and ad hoc. Nobody really knows what's going to happen, just a bunch of people, gathering around. And
First time ever something like this has happened, right?
yeah, that's why I'm coming.
I think a bunch of people are gonna get drunk in the desert.
Yeah.
That's what I knew it was gonna be. That I said from the very beginning. I'm like, they're gonna have like a music festival or something. Like nobody's really gonna go.
Do you think the aliens are real?
I don't plan on storming Area 51. I got money down because I'm from Vegas. Money down betting on how many people are going to get shot and killed.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
How many are you betting on right now?
Right now, I'm thinking at least 1,000.
Like most people, we assumed the worst about the raid. We assumed that the event would impose on the small private communities of rural Nevada, and we assumed that people would be arrested and that chaos would ensue.
We're rolling out. We're gonna get some interviews. It's gonna be good. Hopefully we remain safe throughout the day.
Time to see some ETs.
It's a good day for raiding.
It started off as a joke, right? That guy posted,
one guy
Facebook
made all
event.
this happen.
Heard about raid sitting in Russia, in St. Petersburg a few months ago.
Thought it was going to be a lot more people though.
I think this is the proof of total freedom. The freedom of the media, freedom of the internet, of the communication between people. This is why we are here.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up here. I've only been here about 5 years.
Rita.
Rita.
Rita from Marzin.
I had a day off, sounded like fun. So why not?
Chilling, hanging out, having a good time. Just seemed like something fun to do.
When did you know that you were going to come to this?
Since it was announced.
What's it been like the last 5 years before this?
Quiet, peaceful. Well, when I come out here, I kind of shut myself off from the news on purpose because that's the whole point of coming out here, at least for guys like me, and there's a lot of us. And so I was only dimly aware of it. It was only when I got back home in Oklahoma that I realized it was this big, huge thing.
This has been a special, quiet, very desolate area, very unique.
There is an energy about this place that you can actually feel, and I've felt it and other people have too. I was going to be here anyway. This is Area 51, not some guy. This is where I'm me.
Over time, we stopped searching for conflict and started asking the question, what makes this event special? What we found was a community of Nevada natives and eager visitors coming together around a common cause, to have the most wholesome experience possible in this desert, and to celebrate the mystery and majesty of space. It was not lost on the people in Rachel and in Las Vegas that this so-called raid was special.
Yeah. This is what was originally supposed to happen.
Yeah, like when they moved to Vegas, though. He's a coward.
Yeah, what do you guys think of Maddie and him moving into Vegas?
He's a coward.
Yeah,
he can no longer be our leader.
Yeah, my friend. I ain't never met him.
Everybody in the world knows about Area 51. We're just the ones that came out here to see it. We had a lot of friends out here real quick. We didn't know any of these people before less than 24 hours ago.
I haven't met somebody that wasn't a friend.
This was not a revolution or a public unrest. It was a symbol of cooperation and community. We don't have a message for you about the dangers of the internet or a warning about the loss of small town communities. What this ended up being about is the importance of taking in the land and the people around you, of celebrating each other and celebrating this earth and celebrating all that is beyond ourselves. So go out there and explore, experience the world with friends and with strangers, and make memories together.